Hello, friends. Just waiting for the go live button to go live. All right. All right, let's get it all connected here. Do, do, do. Act like you know what you're doing, Amanda. Come on now. All right. So I am here tonight to unbox the brand new variety expansion from Doomlings called Legends of Enderas. It is 133 brand new cards. Look how pretty. Hello, how's everybody doing tonight? All right. So, of these 133 brand new cards, we are going to bring back Dinolings as well as what were the other two? Oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart. Well, let's just open it up and see what we get. And every pack is going to have a special holofoil, some new artwork, and also treasures, which is a brand new mechanic. So we're going to learn about that. I'm going to read a bunch of these cards. So let's see what we get. Welcome, 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 everybody here to check out my new Doomlings, Legends of Enderas. I should be featuring this a little bit better. I need a place to screenshot. Okay. Yeah, where can I put this? Actually, let's put it right here so we know what we're doing. An unboxing of Legends of Enderas. I'm so glad everybody could jump on here tonight and check this out with me. It's just kind of a last minute idea, so bear with me. Trudy, hello, hello. I cut my own head off. All right, let's see what we got. So I got some ages and some traits. Ooh, what's this one? Fuselings. More ages and traits. Okay, okay. Got some techlings. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, let's take this first package here. So we got some ages. I've got Catastrophe, Titan's Call, and Return of the Ancients. Are they backwards or can you read it? I don't know. Let me know. Let me check my comments. See. Dennis said, "Is that you watching yourself?" He says we sound alike. Do we? Well, we already decided that Gary definitely has a type, right? So one of my best friends is my husband's ex-wife. Can you see? Okay. So it says Return of the Ancients and Titan's Call. And then we've got one more age. 1,000-Year Slumber. And then So here's some of the new ages. Got slumbering, the dominant. Looks like it's a dinoling, a techling. And what's that middle one? What is the middle icon? I can't remember. I gotta find my. I am so unprepared. This is the worst unboxing ever. Okay, so we got mythlings. Oh, it's a mythling. Mythling, techlings, and dinolings, and then the treasures. And we'll talk about the treasures last. Destructive. Ooh, this one's cute. Misty. To play, you must discard effect list from hand. Do not stabilize. Interesting. I love the dual cards and the colors. Oh my goodness. Look at how gorgeous these are. I think Doomlings is getting better and better with every release. Majestic. Fossil fueled, colorless. Dinoling and a techling. Another dinoling and techling animatronic. And Mecha Jaw. Attached to a trait in any trait pile. +5 if the host is a dinoling. Ooh, Gizmo. Gizmo reminds me of the ears. What the heck? What's his name? Oh yeah, I'll definitely have cake. Automation or automaton. You could just cut me a piece and bring it to me. Techno Magic. I'll eat some cake on a live video. Why not? And we're going to see the Fuselings next. So these are dinosaurs, wizards, and robots. Oh, yeah. Fuselings are combinations of the three. All right. So then I've got... I wonder if I opened this backwards. These are the techlings. So those were the Fuselings. All right. Yeah. I opened it backwards. My bad. So then I've got 3 new ages. Thank you. You don't want to be on camera with me? Huh? You don't want to be on camera with me? The Industrial Revolution. On your turn, if you play an attachment, you may play another trait. Man, the artwork, like I said, like I feel like Doomlings is really just a banger. And everything they come out with every time. Age of Stability and Planned Obsolescence. So then we've got, okay, so the next group is techlings. These are all traits of techlings. The last one was the Fuselings. That's why they had all 3 icons, or 2 or 3 icons. So we've got a dominant solar powered, steam powered. Let me know if you have any questions or if you want me to slow down and read any again. Simulated intelligence. These again are all the techlings. Techlings use the attachment mechanic. The rules can be found on the back of this card. We recommend familiarizing yourself with the base game before adding these into your deck. That is true. So Doomlings is super easy and fun to learn. This is a new expansion, Blair. It's the Legends of Enderas. It's 133 new cards. Every pack has at least 1 holofoil, and the newest feature is going to be the treasures mechanic, which I haven't got to that far yet. I'm just going one by one through what I got here. So back propagation. These are the techlings. Chrome, smooth, shiny, and a total choice. I love that. Cryonics. I hope everybody can read these and they're not backwards. Speech recognition. This is so much fun. Ooh, bionic leg. Look at, he's got a crutch and a little leg. How cute is that? Oh, little steampunk guy, biotech. Oh my goodness. Terrarium. I got my table set up here. Hopefully we could talk Mailman Gary into a game tonight. Tinkerer. Filament. Junker. I'm kind of confused where his face is. It's just a mouth, a big mouth, and he's eating stuff. Oh, kidney with a tinfoil hat. Anybody who's played this before has played kidneys. They're usually red, and the more you have, the more points you get. So that's interesting that it's colorless. Value is equal to the number of kidneys in your trait pile. Okay, so it doesn't have to be specific. Man and Gary better play. I know. That's what I say. Lightweight. He didn't want to play night shift last night, so I had to play by myself. Swarm. Oh, another one. That's usually swarm is what usually the green colors. Value is equal to the number of swarm traits. So that's interesting that they're colorless now. So it could go with any color. Actuator. I'm gonna get you. It's so dorky. I love it. No. What do you mean? I have no value. Oh, it's so sad. Springy. Attached to a trait in any trait pile. Then steal that host. Ooh. Transistor. Oh, so that means you can get it from anybody. Transistor. And corroded. Look at this new, like, is this supposed to be red? These look orange to me, but I think they're red. But I really love the colors. Yeah, that's a red. There's no orange. Modular. Refurbished. He looks tired, like he needs a nap. Oh, too windy. My ceiling fan just windy. It's windy in the house. And the last one of the Techlings is Treads. Let's see what else we got. So that was the Techlings. It talks about attachments and how they work. We won't go through all that right now, but we've got one more pile here. Oh, this is my holofoil. Oh, this was supposed to be at the end. Should we show it now? Halfway point. Bye, Blair. Have a good dinner. Yes, we should definitely play Doomlings again. I love that. That was a lot of fun. Chronomancer. Chronomancer? Chronomancer. So many moves to make, but who has the time? Oh, wait. I do. That's what it says. Holofoil. Play another trait. At World's End, take another turn. Ooh, he's fun. He's a dominant, worth 1 point. But a pretty holofoil. All right, so the next set here is the Mythlings. And that says, scholars of bygone eras describe the time of Mythlings, a time when all you need were the simple things, a sharp sword, S-words, personal courage, petty curses, maybe a pet dragon. The Mythlings collection is filled with magical spells and mischievous tricks. Pay attention to the discard effects on cards with the sparkly new spell icon. Ooh. Mythlings. That's a Mythling symbol. Some Mythlings can attach to a host traits through magical binding cards. With this attach mechanic, it will have the little gear symbol. All right, let's see what we got. First, we'll look at the ages. We've got open portals. Age of the Last Dragon. And Discovery of Magic. All right, let's take a look at the traits. Got some dominance in the beginning, a sorcerer, and then the chronomancer, the same one that we got in the holofoil. Summoner. These are so cool. Do you have a favorite one so far? Has anybody seen one that they like? Enchanted. Ooh, I'm not going to spell this one. I'm not going to pronounce this. Ichor? 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 Malicious. Oh, he looks kind of like a pirate. Is that like a horn? What has he got there? Wicked. Straight wicked. Ooh, entangled. Fizzled. Hello again. Thanks so much for joining, Foresight. Just unboxing my new Doomlings Legend of Enderas. And this features Dinolings, Mythlings, Techlings, Fuselings, and Treasures, which is a brand new mechanic. And we're going to go over that one last. I'm just working on the Mythlings right now that came in this box. Spite. Almost looks like Medusa. Yeah. Vigilance. I worked with Doomlings at PAX and I demoed it. So if you were at PAX U and you demoed Doomlings, it was me. Hope you came and said hi. Cavalier. And when I was there talking to the Doomlings crew, I asked them to create a trait that was postal. As many of you know, I am a postal worker, also married to mailman Gary. We are a postal family. And so we'll see if my dreams of becoming a Doomlings trait postal ever come true. I haven't been reading. I'm just going through them because I'm chatting. But we got Cyclopene. Ooh, dark magic. I like that purple. It's really pretty color. And here you can see that new icon on the bottom that it mentioned in the rule card. That's the sparkly new spell icon. Enraptured. Ooh. That's so funny that this is just shaking here because of the ceiling fan. Let's see if I can make it sit still. Couple more of the Mythlings. Satirical. Another kidney. There's a purple one. Swarm. Ooh, it's a bunch of ghosties. Alchemical. Little potion guy. And the Incanter. If you see anything you like and you want me to go back and read it again or show you another picture, let me know. That was the Mythlings. So now we got to open this one and learn about the treasures. Shiny treasures of the past add a new layer. A new layer of strategy to the game. Don't hoard these riches, though. Spur powerful adaptations with the artifacts before it's too late. So let's learn more about the treasures. Get rid of that. Well, here, if anybody would like to get some more information about Doomlings, they've got a Discord, website, Facebook, and Instagram. Want to screenshot or take a picture? These will take you to all the information that you need to know about Doomlings. Oh, let's get into the Dinolings. Through advanced scientific techniques, paleontologists on Enderas have unearthed discoveries concerning the Doomlings. Turns out their anatomy, behaviors, and other adaptations were just like super cool. Doomlings are rumbling back from the past with mechanics that dig through the discard pile. Be careful with these fragile giants. The big points come with a huge risk of extinction. Love that. All right, let's find the ages first from the Doomlings. All right, we've got Carbon Boom. Hi, Sarah. Thanks for stopping in. How are you doing tonight? Just going through my new Legends of Enderas Doomlings pack. Doing a little unboxing here, going through the cards. This Age of the First Ferns. Trying to read that one backwards. And the Anaxic Events. How are you feeling? Do you have your voice back? All right, let's take a look at the traits of the Doomlings. Titanic. How cute is he? Oh, big gentle giant. I love that. I love dinosaurs. Hollow bone. So, funny story that my daughter likes to reference T-Rexes. We have a little T-Rex running joke that it's said that by whoever that your wingspan and your height are supposed to be about the same. So one year at, I don't know, Thanksgiving or something, my dad's side of the family, my siblings and I, we all measured our wingspan and our height, and everybody else was within like an inch to a half an inch, and my arms are 2 inches shorter. My wingspan is 2 inches shorter than I'm tall. So my daughter likes to call me a T-Rex, and we have a lot of dinosaur love between us, and she always gives me little dinosaur gifts and stuff. Here we have Colossal. He's a big boy. So dinosaurs are always very special in my heart. Dino Wrangler. He's got the hat. Fiddlehead. And a swarm. All right. We got the swarm happening. Herbivore. Is it herbivore or herbivore? Is the H silent for this too, or is it just herbs? Herbs. Stampy. Thunderous. Imprinting. Nice to meet you. I love you. Let's stay together forever. Oh, that's pretty much me. Avivore. I prefer my eggs easy. Easy to crack. Ooh, this guy definitely lives up to his name. Terrifying. Venomous projection. Anybody ready to see the new Jurassic Park movie that's coming out? I'm super excited. Insatiable. Ooh, and we got a kidney. Kidneys in all of them. Rough Rider. Where did they come up with these names? I want to be part of this team. We're just creating fun new names and characters. Rumbler and Trabecular? Trabecular? All right, those are all the Doomlings. Now on to the treasures. Let's see. All right, so treasures. There's 26 of them. While rifling through text at the Living Library, a piece of parchment floats to the floor. You stumbled upon a map of Enderas, one with curious glyphs marking several locations. Who knows what might be hidden there? See the glyphs there? Little logos. The treasures expansion adds a level of strategy to Doomlings. Don't hoard the treasures. You can't take them with you once the world ends. Rush to battle, mutate traits, echo your plays, adapt to action, cloak from danger, and discover the real treasure, the friends we make along the way. Behold, these treasures grant unique abilities which greatly alter the course of your destiny and thus your points. You'll want to be comfortable with the base game before handling these mystical artifacts. Look at the cards. They're so pretty. That is a really great color scheme. I love that. So we got a bunch of little treasure card player aids, which are awesome. And then, so it looks like they each, the treasure glyphs have their own color. And each one kind of has a different theme or mechanic. Play rush effects before the start of your turn. All right, let's see which the rush ones are. Those are the red ones. That must be this glyph here. So we got whip. A lot of text here. Whoop, there it goes again. Ceiling fan, I should just turn it off, but that's all right. Ardent grip. You just do not want to cooperate, do you? Maybe that'll stop it. Coda. So these are a lot to do with discarding. Krona. Soul Weaver. Ooh, that's an interesting little staff there. Summit. It says these are ones we're going to play before we start our turn. Twisters. Unbreakable. And Vanity. So those are all the rush glyphs. The next one is the mutate. Choose one trait from your trait pile. Mutate it by placing it on the bottom of the trait deck. Then play one trait of the specified color and replace it. All right, let's see if we can find some of those glyphs. The mutate. So black silk. And that is just you're mutating a specific color. Dragon scales. Tiny shells. Wandering root. Heart of the woods allows you to do any color. That's nice. All right. Then the next glyph is going to be echo. After playing a trait with the specified color, you may echo it by playing another trait of the same color. So we got broken promises, cataclite. Hope I'm saying that right. Translator and 0-point modular. All right. We got two more left. We got cloak and adapt. Adapt, play a trait with an action and ignore it. Then adapt it by playing an action from any trait pile of the specified colors. Treasures can also adapt effectless traits. We got ghostly boots and the maliforms. And then cloak gives us play in response to a specified non-dominant effect. Cloak yourself by preventing it entirely. Prevents age, trait, and treasure effects. We got a box of rainbows and reflecting glass. I got one more set here, but I'm not seeing which glyph. Did I miss one? These ones got like a gold glyph on the top here, and I'm not seeing that on the card. So let's see where this one goes. Treasure glyphs. Rush, Echo, Treasures Grant, Unique Abilities. I don't know which one it is. Rush, Mutate, Echo, Adapt, and Cloak. So, I don't know. Well, we got a Wisdom Stick, Fortune and Glory, Someone's Trash, and the friends we made along the way. That's going to be my favorite. The lore behind Doomlings has really it's so much fun and so cute. So that is it for my unboxing. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'd be glad to answer any of them. But definitely check out Legends of Enderas, the brand new expansion from Doomlings. Have a great evening. Thanks for joining me with this unboxing. Bye.